What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd love to have you join me in my channel. So I'm just gonna give you guys kind of like updates. It's probably gonna be like a mini vlog going in this video, but yeah, I don't think I've given you an update since I was 22 weeks, which was like almost a month or so ago. And I am currently, I'll be 28 weeks tomorrow. Not sure when you'll see this video. I will probably be 28 weeks in a few days, maybe 29 weeks. But yeah, so just a few updates. Last time I updated you guys at my 22-week appointment, we were concerned about placenta previa. So I had an ultrasound done by a specialist, like the fetal growth. Also wanted to check on his growth because they kept saying that he's measuring ahead, and last time he was measuring like a week ahead. So that kind of put up some concerns. So I got an ultrasound done a few weeks ago, and my placenta has moved, so I'm good to have vaginal birth. He is growing great. A few weeks ago, he was measuring at a pound, and he was in the 80th percentile for his, I guess, like his height, his length. So she said all good things. I went to an appointment last week, and I'm sure like if I have some moms that follow me, you know that they start like at a certain week where they measure your belly, and usually it lines up with the week that you are. Well, I guess mine is measuring like a week ahead. So they said if he keeps measuring ahead, then they'll have to monitor me, and I'll have to go get another ultrasound and just make sure that he is where he has to be. If not, then they will possibly induce me. So that's where we're at right now. I'm going to be seen now every 2 weeks, which is so crazy to me. It is flying by. I have to go and do my glucose testing this week, sometime this week, possibly tomorrow. I might go tomorrow or Friday. Alana's done with school. Last day was on Friday before Memorial Day weekend, so that was nice. So now she'll be home with me during the summer, her and Amelia. So yeah, so now I'll be seen every 2 weeks. I have to go, like I said, I have to go tomorrow or Friday to do my glucose testing, and then I'll be seen in 2 weeks again for my 30-week appointment. We have friends coming this weekend to visit, and they're staying out in, I think, like Breckenridge, so we're gonna go out there also. Well, she set up an activity for the boys, so while they do that for the day, me and her and the girls will do some like shopping, walking around, sightseeing, whatever. I am currently in Amelia's room. As you guys know, I have like the computer, so it's like Amelia's room / guest bedroom / office. So I'm sitting in front of the computer right now, just doing some work. I used to be a preschool teacher, preschool pre-K teacher, and we used to work off this one app to like check in and check out the kids. So that is what I'm doing. I had to go ahead and move the kids that graduated, and I'm just waiting to get a new list of the new kids to put on. So it's kind of like my side hustle, I guess you would say, that I do.
See, please. Here. You want a treat? Here, you want one? Okay,
Gonna be in it? Okay, guys, so you saw in the last clip that we were at the doctor's. I don't know if you knew that we were at the doctor's, but I did my glucose test today, and we waited there for an hour. They drew my blood, and I just have to wait for my results. Hopefully they can squeeze me in for an appointment next week before I go back for my 30 week. So Yeah. We then went, I had to go to the bank to take out some money.
Yep.
We went to McDonald's and we came home. And now Amelia's napping and
We went to Dollar Tree.
Me and Alana are a little bit bored. So we gotta wait here for Amelia. I kind of want to go to, I didn't tell Alana this, but I kind of want to go to Target. Just to check out their dollar section. But it's already like almost 3 o'clock here. And I don't know what time Sean's coming home. And he's probably going to be hungry. And then it'll be time for dinner. So yeah, we're in a little dilemma here. What?
If you guys didn't notice, if my mom didn't say this, we went to Dollar Tree.
You guys, our best friends come today, and I'm so freaking excited. I am just getting ready because we have to go to the bank and then go to Lowe's to grab a few things, and well, actually to look at some like artificial grass, see if we like it, and then get some. If not, then maybe Home Depot, but we're so excited. Don't mind me, the way I look, my hair, whatever. But a few things we've done. We've like we've rearranged some things in the house. It was going to happen sooner or later, but you know, we said it's gonna happen now because we had some friends staying with us, and they're staying with us again in like a few days. And I also got some results back for my glucose, so I'll talk about that. Talk about like my doctors and just everything else. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some stuff that we did on the main level and what we did on upstairs. So as you guys can see over here, we used to have Duke's cage and the girls' like little play area with like the table. So we moved the desk down here and it gave us like a little bit more room. And then we just moved the girls' table over here. And we went ahead and rearranged this room so the bed is now like this way, and we put the girls' toys over here in this room so it could be like their play area. They mainly play upstairs anyways, and they always bring the toys up here, so I said between Alana's room and this room they can have their toys up here and it's all good. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about my doctors. You'll see the girls going back and forth, but I went Thursday or Friday to go do my glucose testing, the 1 hour. And I got my results back today, and I guess my glucose test was like elevated. And so now I have to go back and do my 3-hour one. Luckily, I have an appointment tomorrow. And she said that I could go in, they open up at 8. So I can go in at 8, start my glucose testing, go to my appointment, which is at 10:15, and then finish off the last hour. It's going to be a miserable like next 12 hours. I have to stop. I have to start fasting at midnight. So I guess we'll see how that goes. So that's all fun and games. Finally, they squeezed me in for my 28-week appointment. And then I have another one for my 30-week in about 2 weeks. So we'll see how that goes. And hopefully I pass my 3 hour, because if I don't, I think I'll cry. Got some more work done on the computer, had to input some more stuff on the website and on this app. I had to re-register Alana for school because she's like a returning student, so I had to do that. And I don't know if I talked about it in this video or some previous videos, I'm not sure, but we've had problems with our sink. Started with our sink. It's been a few months. We've had multiple people come out and try to drain it or to snake it, whatever it may be. I've had this guy come out 3 or 4 times. I've had to call the supervisor. This guy from the company came back and they started working on it. Then they realized that they can't get to the pipes without cutting into the drywall. Well, he can't do that, so they had to put in a request with the supervisor. The supervisor sent someone else out, or whatever maintenance people send someone else out to look at it and drain it so that they can start cutting into the drywall. Then, so that guy comes out today and he's looking at it, and so he said he's going to leave a very detailed thing or whatever about the drywall. Well, I thought he came out because he was going to cut into the drywall so that these other people can come back and start with the plumbing and connect the pipes and stuff. Well, over the weekend, after these guys left, they came in like Friday or something to work on the pipes. I don't know what they did. I think they nicked something. Our shower started leaking, so every time we use our shower now, it leaks in the walls onto our basement stairs. So now like our basement and our stairs smell so bad because of like how much water it's retained, and it's dried into the stairs, so it kind of smells like mold. So that's going on. So then I've had enough. I've called emergency maintenance twice this weekend. No one has called back or came out to see it. I've had enough. I called supervisor today and I said, I'm sorry to bother you, but nothing is getting fixed. Nothing is getting answered. There's no call, no show. No one is doing their job, basically. I called him, told him about how communication sucks and that they told me basically the people who are coming for the drywall are supposed to cut it today. Well, they didn't do that. And that I called about the shower leaking into the stairs, that it's literally pouring down every time we use the shower. I have 2 kids. My husband's in the military. Like, I'm pregnant. Like, we need a shower. So he said he's personally going to come out between 1 and 5. It's, what time is it? It's like 1:11 right now. So I have to take the girls. I have to leave the house at 4:10 because the girls are starting gymnastics today. So we're going to see what the heck he says. I told him I have pictures and I have videos. I have proof of them leaking and my stairs being soaked. So I guess we'll see what he says. I'm honestly so sick of this place. We were totally fine in this place up until now. Well, a few months ago with the sink, and then now this. Like, I can't. So if this is going to take days or weeks of drywall, fixing the pipes, fixing the walls, having to go into the walls, into the basement, and fixing all that, hopefully they get us out of here and into a new one, because like I said, I told them, I'm like, I have kids. I cannot be without a shower. Like, how the hell am I supposed to do that with 2 kids and me being pregnant and then my husband going in and out of the field, always being dirty and stuff? Like, no, like, that's not gonna happen. So we will see what he says. The maintenance guy came out today. The second guy came out today and he took pictures. So yeah, it's fun. So if you ever live on Post, Fort Carson, don't live in the red bricks. Basically, I guess they're going to be demolishing these in like 5 years, this guy said. So they really don't want to do much to them. But I mean, that's 5 years from now, and you still need to make this shit livable for other people and their families, especially if they have kids. Like, this is just ridiculous. Sorry, I just went on a rant, but I just had to. So just to show you guys, basically over here, it's filled with water. This whole wall, as you can tell, like right there, and then over there, and it comes down from over there, and then now it's this wall, and it also comes from the light fixture. So I will keep you guys updated on what ends up happening. I don't know what my next video will be, but basically the next few things are my doctor's appointment tomorrow, my glucose testing results, the supervisor telling me what they're gonna do with my shower and my tub and the walls. Friends this week, will be with them up until Sunday night. So maybe there'll be a part 2 to my updates. So stay tuned.